In this lifestyle, there are so many incredible women who take center stage. And in the near future, you will see many of them on the Puff Sip Chat. But it was only fitting that we begin with one, our ambassador, the one and only, Kiya Banks, otherwise known as Chi-Town Peaches.
Sisters of the Leaf. Wow. I've been smoking about 26 years now. And what I tell a lot of ladies is this, when I helping people out in the humidor, oh, well, I want a lady cigar, I want a female cigar, I want a flavored cigar, I want this. And I said, well, first of all, most of the people who are rolling these cigars are women. So you don't think somebody is smoking a quote-unquote female cigar and rolling a male cigar. That's not how it works.
We appreciate all the sisters of the Leaf because when that was started, it went viral. Same with the brotherhood. And when you know, you know. We smoke, we appreciate, we have conversations. 3 C's I've already said once before. You know, there's cigars, conversation. And what else? Cognac.
It's Johnny from Employed by Nobody, Leaf Life, you know, Stick Talk, Leaf Life Network, all of that. Sisters of the Life to me mean a lot of things, man. It's important to me, one, because, you know, I'm not out here boring anymore, so I enjoy time with my wife. And she's definitely a sister of the Leaf, so it makes it cool that it's actually a thing she can be a part of.
What you do is great. You help you educate a lot of women who are getting into smoking cigars. That's the biggest demographic, the fastest growing demographic in the cigar lifestyle.
Sisters of the Leaf are an integral part of our business and what we do. And it's a great thing that the sisters are just as in tune with smoking cigars, not just as a fad, but they enjoy it and they're part of the culture.
And I think it's cool when I meet people that come from other places, they come in and they say, hey, I got a lot of women in here. And they're really shocked by it, like in awe, by like, how y'all got so many women to smoke? A lot of people don't realize, like, women into it like us, you know what I'm saying? When you create the right ambiance where women can be women, they can be sexy, they can be empowered, they can enjoy a cigar with you, it adds more value to your establishment. So man, I hope more venues and I hope more places, you know, make it more Sister of the Leaf friendly.
And it's just a great thing to have everybody come together and just enjoy what we do. Enjoy good cigars, good tobacco, good drink, and just have a good time. It's a good thing to see all of us come together and have on one accord for one thing, and that's the Leaf.
And what I love about the women who are coming into this culture is they're yearning for information. So if you go with the theory that masters is the new bachelors, so you're talking about people who are used to taking information and being able to use that information in business. Now you can use it as part of your regular life. So I see the Sisters of the Leaf, the growth, the movement, as a very strong and educated movement. And I think it's, you know, it's a good percentage of the fuel that propels the cigar industry at this moment.
Last 2 years I've been in the cigar world, and I never knew there were so many beautiful sisters that smoke cigars.
Absolutely.
I thought it was just a bunch of guys getting together, smoking cigars, talking about football. But then I found out, oh, you got beautiful women that's coming in also. Once we opened at the patio, it was like, hey, these women coming in, they smoke cigars. Come on, we got to embrace this. After we embrace this,
Absolutely.
we start growing, growing more.
Thank you so much for what you do.
Without further ado, Miss Kiya Banks.
Who am I? A mother of 8, tatted up, a cigar lover, a spirit connoisseur. What else? Oh, love football, love basketball, very knowledgeable. So if you come and sit down and talk to me, you better know what you're talking about. Since I am extremely tatted up and I love the smoke, but tattoos were made to be kind of like taboo. Like you're either you're a biker or, you know, it's not sexy. And a lot of women, people didn't believe, actually smoke cigars and enjoy it. So I wanted to bring 2 taboos together. It's actually a funny story. Kind of funny, but not funny. So I was Well, when my last child, I was diagnosed with postpartum depression. Never had it. I have 8 kids. Never had it before. Okay, so going to the doctors, talking and stuff, and then I was diagnosed with being bipolar. So with being diagnosed that, you know, they give you all this medicine that you have to take that makes you drowsy, you're not yourself. And my brother, love him to death, Ali, he said, you know, how about you smoke a cigar with me and let's see if that's going to help.
So your brother is a brother of the leaf.
Oh, yes, he is.
Okay.
And I said, no, I don't want to do that. And he said, yeah, let's do it. So we sat down, and I never smoked a mild cigar. Don't know what it tastes like. Only thing I know is I don't want it.
So you jumped off the deep end.
Right into medium plus.
No,
he gave it to me, and I was smoking, and we were drinking, and next thing you know, I was just like in a daze. I was like, oh my God.
A good daze?
A good daze. Like I felt, as you would say, high as hell. I was high. And I was like, oh, this feels good. And like all worries and everything just like went away. Because my endorphins is constantly doing this. And they just went like this. So I said, okay, I think I might like this. But I didn't want my brother to know that he was right. So I didn't smoke again for like 2 days, and it was going again. And I grabbed the cigar he gave me. I was like, damn, he's right.
See what I mean? The energy is real. And she's just one of many Sisters of the Leaf who represent the lifestyle well.
I love being a Sister of the Leaf. It's my family. We network amongst each other. Most of us are all successful people. We're all aiming towards success within this industry. It's like a family. We connect from lounge to lounge, from brother of the leaf to sister of the leaf, and this is like a great atmosphere to be around. It's grown and it's sexy, it's mature.
Well, with me being bipolar,
mental health is real.
It's very real.
Yeah. And
unfortunately, in our community, a lot of times we don't feel safe talking with people. And we're afraid to go and talk to doctors. So I was a hothead. Complete hothead.
You were a hothead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked.
Oh,
I'm actually shocked. No, I'm not really shocked. But go ahead, keep going.
I was a hothead.
Okay.
So, I mean, you say something I didn't like, bam, I'm on you, and it was just
like a hothead, like he was throwing blows, you was using them hands, all that?
I was quick to throw the first blow after you say something.
What?
Yeah, so you'll say something, and I'll be like, what did you say? And when you go to repeat it,
now that part of you, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I don't know that side.
You don't know, yeah.
And I don't want to know that side.
Yeah, that side's gone.
That side's
we
gone.
have put that side away, thank God.
Okay.
But yeah, it made it to a point that I was in a bad situation, and I was gonna hurt somebody. Grabbed the cigar again, smoked, and it helped bring me down and helped get my mind clear to understand that what I'm about to do, I'm gonna give up my entire life, and is it really worth it? And it's not, because I won't be able to smoke. So yeah, it helped save my life. And now whenever I find myself that I get to a point that I'm a little agitated, that I'm making it there, I just grab a cigar. Full body.
Full body. Yeah, let's not
and
get
it brings
twisted.
me real quick, like, bring your butt down, Peaches. And I'll be like, okay, cool.
So the cigar obviously played a big role in that. You also, does that come with therapy as well? Or is it truly just a cigar?
No, it came with therapy as well.
Okay. A lot of people, it comes with a stigma that to me is stupid, right? It's because we all probably need a little therapy from time to time when you really think about it.
We do.
Yeah. So it was a combination of the two.
It was, and without me going through everything with my daughter when I had her, with postpartum depression, I wouldn't never seen a therapist. But I had to go through it, and she helped me realize that what I was going through was nothing wrong. You know, this stuff happens. And I said, okay. And when I was then diagnosed with all the other tests they take, I said, well, let me go ahead and get a therapist that can help me with it. And they didn't want me. My therapist, I love her to death, Dr. Tori. She told me, she said, I do not want you on that medication. It does a lot to you internally, and then you're so dependent on it. and you can become a zombie.
Yeah, 'cause
so
the goal is not to stay on medication anyway, right?
right, that's the goal. But the problem is you just never know how long it takes you to get to a point that you can be even killed. Biggest therapy are my tattoos. I must admit it. If I get to a point that I just can't deal with stuff, I'll call my tattoo artist. And I'm like, yeah, just do it. And that's how I started with my arms and everything. I went in for one tattoo for my daughter that passed. And I was sitting there and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's like, something wrong with you. And I was like, well, keep on. I said, make this whole arm for my girls. And he just started. And I sat there, no problem. I think my longest is 13 hours. And that's
What?
from here
I don't
down.
have the patience for that.
13 hours. We watched 2 NBA games, ate some lunch and dinner.
Okay.
But it doesn't, I think mentally, it helps me get to a place where I'm just relaxed. And the cigars just help me even more. So.
And you mentioned a daughter passing. How long ago was that?
Oh, God. She would be 10 this year.
Okay.
So I was 5 months pregnant when she passed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
I was able to know who she was going to be. I was able to see pictures, on the ultrasound.
Yeah.
And
a lot of people don't realize that's tough.
That's rough. It's real rough. And it took me a long time to talk about it. I just wouldn't talk about it. I just shut down around her birthday time every year, and people didn't know. And then I said, other people are going through the same things that I'm going through, so it'd probably be good to talk about it. And it actually kind of helps me, and it keeps her name alive. Her name was Asia Ann, and yeah, she would be in the middle. I would have 5 in school right now.
I'm sure Angel's looking out for Mom right now.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
But being a sister of the leaf, I think it's a family. So not only being accountable to your other sisters, just as, like I said, as family, but being a part of the culture, spreading good vibes, and I think that's the main thing. If you want to go to a lounge and smoke, you want to relax, you just want to chill, you don't want no drama. And I think with our age, I'm 50, with our age, that's the vibe that I want. And so
going back to the lifestyle, that brings us all together. Obviously been in it about 4 years, but you're not just in it. You are in it. Yeah. So for those who don't know, we're in the back room of Life and Time Cigars out in Lithonia, Georgia. Yes. And I know this is one of your homes away from home. Yes, I know you frequent this a lot. You happen to also be a member of GTG, the Good Time Gang Cigar Club, right? Yeah. All right. So a lot of people get into cigars, but they just playing around. Right. You clearly are not playing around. No. And you have nerve to say that you're actually shy. Yeah, I am. People are like, Miss Chi-Town Peaches, a.k.a. Tatted Smokes, says that she is shy. So, it's funny. Chi-Town Peaches. Shy is, of course, from Chi-Town, Chicago. Chicago, yeah. But it's also because I really am shy. People will not believe that. I mean, honestly, but I really am. For some reason, I just think that people don't like me.
I know her way before she got into the cigar life. It would be shocking to y'all that know that she was very shy, reserved young girl, and this is not really an aspect that you can see her in. So it takes a lot, and she's grown to become social butterfly that she is now, and doing her thing in the cigar world.
It's a beautiful spirit, a phenomenal drive. I've never met anyone who's passionate about what she's doing and actually loving what she's doing.
And shit, first time I met Peaches, I just saw the passion. I got cussed out for the flavor cigar thing, but
my biggest pet peeve is to see men. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Men smoking a sweet cigar. So, yeah, I'm that person that if I see you at a cigar lounge and we're in the humidor and I see you going over to that front section right by the front door. So if you steal one, nobody cares. That should tell you not to smoke it. But
But she got a bad new cigar. She knows what she's talking about. Yeah. Tatted, smoking t-shirt brand, selling cigar subscription, and being such a wonderful secretary to the group. So, you know, there's all big ups to her.
And she brings just a ton of energy and a ton of good spirit and a ton of focus on whatever you're doing. She sharpens our game. So
I have this fear, but it's so crazy because when I walk in the room, people love me.
Everybody loves you.
And everyone's like, pictures.
Some people love you too much, but we ain't gonna talk about this today.
We won't talk about it.
Whoever, you know who you are, who's
I'm not
watching.
gonna drink on that.
Okay. We love all our people. We love all our people.
We do.
But go ahead.
But yeah, I am. It's funny. I am kind of shy. The reason how I met Reggie is funny. He was doing a raffle, right?
Mm-hmm, that's
contest.
Right. That's right. Doing a contest.
Let me just tell you, I would never win a raffle. Ever, never. I get so sick and tired of spending money. That's why I don't even play the lottery and never win.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just out one day, and then I see pop on my phone, Chi-Town Peaches win. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I won something? Get out of here. And that's how I met Reggie. And
it shocked me too, because I had seen it. And it's not like we have a big audience, but the little audience we have, I was like, there's no way.
Right.
And then when you won, I was like, okay, well, I guess it's meant to be.
Meant to be.
And now you're part of the family.
I'm part of the family now.
For those who don't know, she is our Loyal to Ash, which is our subscription service, the Pup Sip Chat, Loyal to Ash subscription. And she's our ambassador now.
Yes.
She's the rainmaker.
I'm the one that brings you guys the great cigar.
She brings you the great cigar. And you just curated a phenomenal box.
Yes.
For those who didn't see it, you killed it.
August box is amazing.
Let
me just tell you, some great cigars in there. Drunk Chicken, which I love.
Yes.
Sugar Mama.
Yeah, Sugar Mama. Shout out to Kevin Brown.
Yes. He actually gave me that one back in, I want to say in May. We were in South Carolina, and he was like, just try this. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, oh my God. And I was happy ever since. I wanted it. So I'm glad he brought that and allowed us to bring it in our box. Then, of course, we have the Punisher.
Not for the weak of heart.
You can't be weak. If you're not a full body, please do not smoke it, because I don't want to be responsible. And I'm just telling you, it's just
I will say one tip. I would just say one tip for everybody, even for the serious smokers. Mm-hmm. My recommendation is not to do it on an empty stomach.
No.
Gotta at least do it on a full stomach. I recommend that for all full bodies, but especially for the Punisher.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep it.
And a lot of people don't know about Punisher, but if you get my box, you'll know about it.
It's the Crew of Honor Punisher. Look it up. Look it up. Check us out.
And
go to the website.
Let's see. Escobar.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's
I love
another great stick.
Yes, the Maduro.
Yeah.
I love that cigar. I fell in love with it when it came out. Nas is one of my biggest I'm one of his biggest fans. So,
come on now.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah. I love Nas too. I love when the debate was going on, Nas or Jay-Z. Was it Nas for you all day? Okay.
He's a storyteller.
I
mean, both of them.
Both are storytellers, yeah.
However, Nas, that first CD was just.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a classic. It's a
Yeah.
classic. Yeah.
He went to his childhood and just brought everything out. And I think a lot of us can relate to what he's saying to it. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay-Z fans.
I'm a Jay-Z fan, I ain't gonna lie. But I love Nas too. I like them both. Is that okay? Is that okay if I like them both? I say, am I copping out?
You can.
But I would probably give the edge to Jay-Z, unlike you giving it to Nas. But I respect that because Nas is nasty.
But think about Ether. Ooh. But my number one cigar I always drive a man to is the Perdomo Champagne 10.
I have some of those in my humidor as we speak.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Great mild cigar. Okay.
But a lot of flavor.
But great flavor.
Yep.
And more importantly, when you're in the lounge and I see you do this and smoke and I see that Perdomo, I'm just saying, hey,
respect.
I give you respect. If I see you with that morning coffee, blueberry muffin.
Yeah, raspberry flavored cigar. Yeah.
You're going to be like, hey, Peach. And I'm like, hey.
Yeah. People that are watching right now and say, you know what, fuck all that. You know, I'm gonna smoke me a mild cigar. What you say? I don't care about all that. Let me just smoke. I just want to be in the environment, hang out in the vibe, chill with good people. What would you say to those folks?
I mean, I say come out and smoke and vibe with us. Okay. I mean, I am going to talk some shit to you. Hey, that's just me.
Get ready for it.
Get ready.
Get ready.
However, I mean, I am going to, that's the great thing about cigars. It allows us to educate each other, work with each other, and it might be some stuff that you never know. A lot of times, a lot of our men and women out here are smoking certain cigars because someone told them about that. They know nothing else.
That's right.
So I want to be that person that's new in your life that's going to say, hey, let's try this. Let's try that. Let's sit down. What spirit are you bringing with it? Because you cannot drink everything with every cigar.
No, you can't. Unless it's blends, which I happen to know is your favorite. Blends go good with any damn thing.
Anything, okay. But yeah, it's good because I had a gentleman once, he was drinking IPA beer. And he was smoking a cigar. And he was like, this cigar isn't good. I said, that's a good cigar. How about you change what you're drinking? What do you mean? I said, okay, it's on me. I don't do this a lot, but I'm going to buy you a drink.
Okay.
And bought him a drink. He was actually smoking a nasty Frida. And I said, let's go ahead and drink this Basil Hayden. And that's smoke. And he was like, oh, this is good. But one thing I must say, it's a 3-second rule I need to tell people about. You might know about it, but when you smoke cigars, like put it in your mouth, inhale it in 3 seconds. Take it out, hold it in your mouth for 3 seconds, and then blow it out in 3 seconds. When you taste your mouth, you can taste all the different notes. And that's what we're looking for you to actually be able to taste. We want you to put it in your mouth and tell me, oh, I taste, some earthly tones. Oh, I taste white pepper, no, black pepper. Oh, that's espresso. Oh, a little chocolate. That's where the conversation comes in, and while we're sitting down and enjoying a good cigar and just educating each other. So remember the 3-second rule. I'm going to test you on it when I see you.
All right, all right. What about the ladies? So we just talked to the guys. You said, because a lot of women that are new to cigar smoking, I'll be honest, I love the Sisters of the Leaf, but some Sisters of the Leaf are just here to have a good time.
That's true.
You break that mold quite a bit, and quite a few of you do, but not everybody.
That's true.
Cigar smoking is trendy. Would you, is that okay for the ladies also to come and just kind of be part of the vibe, or should they take the time to learn this lifestyle that we live?
Well, I'm going to take it back to like football or basketball.
Okay.
If your husband or boyfriend is always going out every Sunday, Thursday night, watching football and basketball, you're never going with them and he's always having a ball, you want to learn what they're doing. So then you can have fun with him. So I say the same thing with cigars. Don't just go out, grab you something sweet, and smoke like this. Please don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So, I mean, really, take the time. I mean, you can take an hour a week. You have no idea how much information you can learn. And just take the time. So when you go out and you sit down with these gentlemen, we're already considered a pretty face. So a lot of men think that we're just there to hit on them, which some are, and to get with them, because this is an expensive habit.
Yes, it is.
This is not cheap.
That's right.
Okay.
This is definitely a luxury lifestyle. Even if you're smoking the inexpensive cigars, it's some serious dollars you're gonna kick out.
Yeah, I mean, most cigars I like is $30, and I'm starting to break myself down learning some good $15 cigars.
Glad you're not my woman.
And then shots.
I can't afford no $30 cigar. I don't know how some people do, but now. This woman is on her hustle. She buys her own damn cigars. I know.
I do. I buy my own cigars. Because you never want somebody to say, remember when I bought you that cigar? Now, I want that Liga that's $30. And you're like, oh, dang, my pockets. So, yeah, I always say get educated on it. So when you sit down with the brothers, then they know, hey, she actually knows something about it.
They're going to take you seriously.
They'll take you seriously.
You're not here just to party and have a good time. You're here to actually be a part of the lifestyle.
Yep, and that stops a lot of men in their tracks. Because it's funny, we were just at Monticello's, and a gentleman was in there. He came to buy a cigar, went straight to the suite, And I said, no, come on back. So the guy that ran the
You made yourself the humidor person for that day. Okay.
So Sid was like, you got it. So I was like, okay. So I'm talking to him, asking him, what do you drink? What do you like? And I steered him over to the Perdomo. And he was like, okay. He was drinking a Long Island. I said, nah, we're going to stop that. They had 4 Roses on sale. So I said, let's get a 4 Roses. Let's sit down. Let's smoke. So we talked about the different cuts on a cigar. I told him after cutting to, smoke it dry. Tell me what you taste. Now that's lighted. Showed him how the light went around. 3-second rule. And he was like, oh my God, this is nothing like any cigar I've ever smoked. I said, exactly my point. He was like, oh my God, I need to get a picture with you. I'm telling all my buddies about you. I'm like, okay. And he walked away.
Did he get a subscription to Loyal to Ash? That's my big question.
He didn't. However, he sent me 4 more people over.
Okay.
Which I were able to talk, myself and Cigar Mike, we talked to them and we got them on some good cigars. And he does follow me now. So I told him,
he's coming then. He's going to be a member.
He's a mild. So I told him, I said, well, my box right now are great for medium to full bodies. But in September, I got something for you.
Yes,
so he was like, what do you have for me? I said, I got something just for you that love mild cigars. So can I spoil it? Can I say it?
Yeah.
I say, okay, so in September,
listen to this lady, y'all.
Loyal to the Ash is going to bring a mild box for you guys. So all my smokers out there that's like, man, Peaches, I want your box, but I'm not there yet. I got you. So we're going to get some people that smokes a lot of great mild cigars, and we're going to make sure that we put them in there. Same criteria. We're going to make sure that we get women cigar owners as well as African-American cigar owners, and just put them side by side with a lot of great cigars out there to show you that, hey, you can get a great cigar for $12 and you don't necessarily have to spend $25. Like my crazy butt do sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie, what really drew me to you when we first got connected is like, this woman is serious about what she does. Where's that passion come from?
My father always told me, if you do anything, be passionate about it.
Okay.
Don't half-ass it. People aren't gonna take you serious. So when I started, and plus my brother, I told you, that got me smoking, he's a hard ass. I mean,
is he here in Atlanta?
He's in Alabama.
He's in Alabama. Okay.
Yes, love him to death. He couldn't be here today, but he's extremely passionate about his cigars. And when he talks to you about it, like if you even look away, he's like, focus. I'm like, damn, okay, wait a minute.
Okay. He a real BLT. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck that guy. Okay. So he always told me, he said, it's too many cute faces out here, and I don't want my sister to be a cute face. That men are going to be talking about, because I don't want to be fighting people. Because my brother's an officer of the law. Okay. So he's like, I don't want to do that. So he's like, I want you to sit down, I want you to be knowledgeable, and I want you sometimes to knock those men off of their feet that they're like, damn, I don't even know what she's talking about. Let me say that again. And we really talk. So my goal is to whoever I talk to, I want to know why you're smoking that. Like, did somebody tell you about it? Is it price? Like, what exactly is it? And ask them, well, have you tried anything else? And start talking to them about different stuff. A lot of times I do buy people their first cigars because they don't want to believe me. I'm like, if you don't believe me, that's on me. And I'm sorry, I'll take your cigar, cut the tip, and keep smoking it. But I'm going to make sure that whatever I give you, you're going to like. Okay. And I'm batting like 10 out of 10 so far. I haven't had anybody to say no yet.
She will not steer you wrong. But sometimes there are misunderstandings in this lifestyle, right?
Yes.
What would, if there was something that, you said, people really think they know me, but they don't know me, because what would you say is the one thing that they misunderstand about you? What do people get wrong?
It's crazy. Some people say that I'm mean. I have no idea where they get that from. Okay. I'm always smiling.
I never see you upset. Never see you
I'm
upset.
always laughing. But I think a lot of that comes with people listening to other people. that may have alternative motives.
Mm.
So I always like to tell people, like, damn, you were cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why did you not expect for me to be cool? I mean, I'm going to laugh with you, joke with you. If you're going through something, I'm going to pull you to the side. We're going to talk. I mean, I give you the shirt off my back if I can.
Okay.
But, you know, I think that's one of the biggest things. The other thing is people think I'm mean. Yeah, that's it. And I don't know why.
And this woman is not mean. I'm here to tell
I
you.
am not mean.
She's like my sister from another mother already. We
Now,
people.
I will get mean if you try to offer me a sweet
Oh,
cigar.
a sweet cigar, yeah. Then we got a problem.
Yeah, I had a guy do that at a lounge.
Uh-huh.
I was smoking, and he did the ultimate #1 wrong rule #1. Assume that because I'm a woman, I do not know anything about cigars, and that I'm smoking a mild cigar.
Mm.
So I'm smoking, and he's like, "Oh, I was smoking a pig, a Liga pig at that."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, what's that? You're smoking a groovy blue?" I said, "I'm grabbing some imaginary pearls." What did you say to it? He was like, groovy, because that's what he was smoking.
Yeah.
I said, no, my brother. We in 2 different lanes. You in the slow lane, I'm over there in the fast lane, baby. So he's like, oh, so you know about cigars? And we were at Smoking Phoenix,
Okay.
ran by Lorenzo, and Lorenzo looked over and he was like, oh, you done fucked up now.
You know you just fucked up, right? You know you just fucked up.
No, you done fucked up, right? So we just started laughing, and he was just like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Did I insult you? Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
I said, never assume. Always ask someone,
Mm-hmm.
and then ask them, why are they smoking that? Then that's how the conversation gets going.
Mm-hmm.
And then I learn why you're smoking, what you're smoking.
Maybe a very good reason why they smoking on that sweet cigar.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I don't either. You know, they like to say, I like, this one guy had a sweet groovy blue and was drinking some, what's that cinnamon liquor? Fireball. Had the nerve to have it in a shot glass.
I got some Fireball stories for you.
Oh, I got something for you too.
That I've witnessed.
Oh.
And I will not talk about it here, but I witnessed some shit on Fireball. People get stupid on Fireball.
Oh, they get very stupid.
Number one, I think the stuff is nasty personally, but I'm a real drinker, but you know, not for everybody.
Horrible.
But I've seen the aftermath of people who had too much Fireball. It's not pretty. I had a phase.
I think we all had a Remy phase,
early
right?
2000s. I did have a Remy phase. I'm not gonna lie, I had a Remy phase, but I got past it.
Right.
I graduated. I graduated.
And then the Remy and Hypnotic, so I can make a green monster.
Oh, yeah. I remember those days.
That's when I was in my bad days, okay? Yeah. That's when I was a little mean. That was the mean part.
See, that's what it is. There's some people from your past that'll say, I remember the mean Kiya. That's what's up. You got a reputation. You got a reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't cut nobody, did you?
No.
Okay, good. All right, as long as you ain't cut nobody, we're all right.
But see, the reputation comes with having an ex-husband.
Oh, okay.
That's where it all comes from.
I got you.
So the ones that think I'm mean.
You ain't cut him, did you?
No, I didn't cut him, but I beat his ass, though.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
Sorry, America.
He probably deserved it.
He did.
All right. I don't condone violence.
No, I do not condone it.
But sometimes you got to beat a motherfucker.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have to.
Because I'm a $125 don't mean I don't fight like I'm 225.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I'm scared of you, so I know already. I ain't
No, I'm a sweetheart, you guys.
Thank you for having us out, because for those who don't know, this is this young lady's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So we had Life and Times, hanging out with you. She came out, I caught off guard. Look, she didn't have her head, she had to throw a hat on her head.
I got rollers.
She still got rollers in the hair. She said, Reggie, but I said, just go ahead, let's go. And she went and grabbed the hat, so she a trooper.
I'm a trooper. Hey.
We don't give a shit about it.
We're talking about the stick.
We're talking about the stick. We talking about hair.
All that matters.
It's not a hair show.
No, it's not.
And I don't have no hair, so I'm good. I'm good. We ain't got to worry about it.
You're going to love me if my hair not combed or not.
That's right.
You might just try to fix it a little.
That's right. And we're going to get our party on it a little bit, too. We're going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Get on.
We're going to get our party on tonight.
So, since it's your birthday,
yeah.
What is the perfect birthday gift for you? Somebody was to get Tatted Smoke, a.k.a. Chi-Town Peaches, a birthday gift.
Oh.
What would that be?
Oh, cigars, of course.
Never go wrong with cigars.
Blanton.
Bottle of Blanton's. Ooh.
Tattoos.
Ooh. Gift certificate to the tattoo parlor.
Yes.
But only a certain one. They got to know
Yes.
which one you go to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only two. My guy that did my arms is Ink by the Gram.
Mm-hmm.
And
About a gram. Okay.
my guy that did my entire side and my leg, all the colors that you guys see, his name is, oh my God, he's going to kill me. It's Art World Inc. He's in Atlanta, and Chris.
Yeah,
Chris
and that photo with the legs out and the I ain't gonna lie.
That's right here, what you see.
You broke the internet with that. You know that, right? You know, I ain't gonna lie. When you posted that the first time in my DM, I started getting messages. You seen Peaches? I was like, yeah, I've seen Peaches. Everybody's like, damn, Peaches. Just putting it all out there. But no, it's a beautiful shot though. Yeah. Great photography, and you look great in it. So
yeah, my photographer Steve did all of my amazing photos, and I actually was in a contest, Ink Magazine.
That's right. I supported. I remember that.
2 years in a row. First year I came second. This year third. You know, hey. The little young girls beat me. Mm-hmm. But I said, this year, I got something for you. So when I came with this picture, they were like, yo, that's it right there. You know, you can be classy. Like I said, show your tattoos without being nude and showing everything. So that's what it's all about. So
okay. All right. So we're going to get ready to wrap it up. I know you want to get to what you got to do today while we're here today. So we'll get to it. But... You know, in honor of my sister, Chi-Town Peaches, Miss Kiya, being on the podcast, you know, we actually do have a special for Lord to Ash, right? So please sign up. The first 3 people sign up after we launch this?
Yeah.
When we launch this, it's going to be the first 3 people. You'll see it on Instagram. Yes. First 3 people to sign up for a 3-month subscription, you're going to get a Tatted Smoke t-shirt. One of these. Which one? The one I have or the one they choice?
I'm going to get one of your choice, but I'm pretty sure that you're going to select this one.
All right.
So any t-shirt of your choice, but this probably going to be the one you select.
That's the way you want, yeah.
First 3 people.
There you go. First 3 people.
I got you.
She got you. And new release coming up too.
Yes. So I have a new t-shirt that's coming out. It's going to be all white. And I don't know if you guys, it's my logo.
Yeah, we're going to get some close-ups of that. So
yeah.
This is a fly logo,
yeah.
By the way.
So
she got the bracelet, she got the necklace.
I got bracelet, everything. So my girl, Stacy, that smoked the collection, she takes cigar bands, and she makes wonderful, wonderful jewelry.
We have to talk to Stacey. I have to get some that Love to Ash shit going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for my birthday, she actually made me my own bracelet with my logo in it. So I am overjoyed.
Well, it's hot.
She hit me right before we came in here. So.
It's hot. It's hot.
She wasn't even supposed to be here. She surprised me. She was talking to me saying,
she snuck up on you. I saw that. Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I'm in North Carolina. I can't make it. And I have been bitching to her for the last 3 days. Like, how are you not going to be here for my birthday? And then Reggie's talking to me. He's like, yeah, come on, we're going to go ahead and do this. And he's like, oh, yeah, turn around. I'm like, son of a witch. And there she was.
Oh, man. So last thing I'm going to say, right, because this has been awesome talking to you. And I know people are going to love to see this. You're not just another pretty face.
No.
You have truly, in my opinion, separated yourself from the pack. And if you go forward and look forward, what would you say your goals are? What's your mission? What's your end game with all this?
My mission is just to get the word out about cigars, to really educate and to change the mindsets of a lot of men that women are just a pretty face and not educated. I'm going to be the one that's going to make you look like Scooby-Doo. Yeah. I'm going to make you look like that, okay?
That's a bad look, by the way, folks. That's a bad look. So
that's my goal, is just to get out here, educate people about it. And the world is cigars is a male-driven world. I mean, let's just say what it is. But it's so much room out here for everybody.
There's so many women like you that are getting it done.
Oh, definitely.
I love our Sisters of the League.
Yes.
You're one of many. You happen to be my favorite, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, and I am saying that because you're part of I love the way you roll, and we appreciate you being part of the team.
Yeah.
And so that's beautiful to hear that you just celebrating the culture.
Definitely. Yeah. And women, just stay positive. We need to uplift each other. If you see something that your sister is doing wrong, go have a conversation with her, talk to her instead of talking about her. Mm-hmm. Because we want to look good in the industry. We want to be able to see each other and be like, yes, you're doing it. Yes, you're doing it. I want all my sisters and my brothers. I want everybody to succeed, honestly. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's my whole goal, is just to get out there and kind of change the atmosphere a little. When you come to my table, it's going to be laughs, it's going to be giggles. We're going to talk about cigars. I'm going to make you buy a shirt. I'm going to make you sit down and talk to me, leave your woman. Now, tell her, go over there and sit down.
You know what? Baby, I'll be right back. I'm going to talk to H. That might not go well for some brothers. I'm going to be straight. That may not go well for all brothers.
That is true.
But they can try that if they want to.
That is true. That is true.
Well, thank you, sister, for being on.
Thank you for
being our ambassador.
Yes.
To Chat and Lord Tab. We got big things coming.
Yes, we do. We got some big stuff coming. I'm not going to tell you.
We just getting started.
We just getting started, baby.
Hey, until next time, Positive Chat, repeat.
Peace.
I'm Demetria Powell, aka Smoking Lashes. I have a couple of businesses. So one of my brands is Smoking Lashes, of course, for the makeup side of the world. And then also I have my Mind Your Fucking Business brand. So I have apparel for men and women. And then my baby, of course, is my box bags and ash boxes for men and women. I make humidor carrying cases, purses for men and women. My hashtag is carry classy, carry what you smoke. My name is Pat Evans from Cigars and Curves. You know me on Instagram. I have my own cigar spray that gets rid of the cigar smoke. It's called Refreshing Mist Spray at cigarsandcurves.com. So if you are a sister of the leaf or a brother of the leaf and you don't like the smell of cigars in your car, go to my website, cigarsandcurves.com, and I will ship you the bottle. It's made with all organic essential oils, and it helps mask the smell of smoke. It's also hair friendly. It's like it says made with all organic essential oils. And try it, and I hope you love it.